One of you lucky contestants today will have a chance to win $300 in BowlerX cash, plus a bowling ball of choice. Over $500 in value. Good luck to all of you today. Get ready to match the stars as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 2020. He's an elite golfer, studly bowler, man's man around the house, and is known as a squirrel because he's always got the nuts. We will see if he has the nuts today on the BowlerX Match Game. Welcome, EJ Tackett. He's coached the best in the world, loves wrestling, and could probably take down The Undertaker himself. He's been the king of them all, but now he owns it. We will see if he can coach today's contestants to own today's match game. Welcome, RotoGrip brand manager, Chris Schlemer.
All right.
Next up, the man that throws it with two hands, keeps his angles tight while doing so, but lets his hair go wherever it wants. Get ready to pick it out, everybody, because here's the Afro fish, Kyle Troup.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
She's a collegiate champion, a producer at Flow Bowling, and is the main reason why EJ Tackett wins so much on tour. Welcome, BowlerX Instagram content creator, Natalie Tackett.
Yeah.
This guy is as smooth as the other side of the pillow and owns something that most of us all wish we had, a PBA major. He smiles as big as his bowling ability and is going to bring some OG flavor tonight. We welcome Matt O'Grady. He will run circles around you literally as he's dusted the oval tracks, but he's better known for being on the truck. He's generous too, and maybe tonight his generosity will lead to big money won for one of our contestants. He's Chuck Gardner. And now here's the star of the BowlerX Match Game, our YouTube superstar and instructional specialist, JR Raymond. Take it away, JR.
All right, real quick, we're going to bring in our first contestant, Jonathan Nixon. John, how you doing?
I am doing great, JR. Nice to be here. This
Good.
is awesome.
Where are you from? What you got going on? What do you do?
So I am from Yorkville, Ohio. It's kind of in the middle of Pittsburgh and Columbus, so right in the middle of there, right by the northern panhandle of West Virginia. I am a table games shift manager, so I work at a casino, and I've been bowling for 30 years. Huge fan of the PBA and the PWBA, so this is really awesome. Thanks for having me on.
Cool. Right on. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you joining. Next contestant up, we're going to bring in Charles Dunn. Charles popping up on your screen now. Charles, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Good. Ooh, you got that radio voice. I'm doing good. How are you guys? There it is. Where are you from? What you got going on?
I live in Alvin, Texas. I work for a premier home builder here in the area.
Oh, nice. Good. You bowl at all? You bowl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I started bowling when I was about 8. Grew up in bowling alleys with my mother. Bowled back when it was YABA. Then joined the military, took about 30 years off, and decided to come back at the age of 47. So,
wow.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, you guys have played this game before, right? So we're just run you through this real quick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play 2 rounds. Unless there's a tie, we'll play a third. But for the first 2 rounds, we're going to ask some questions to everybody in the room. Everybody's going to try to answer these as best they can. The stars, your job is to try to figure out what our contestants are going to answer and try to match with them as best as possible. We want them to win. We don't want them to go home as losers. So, and then obviously contestants, you're going to try to match what these guys are going to say, these guys and gals. We have no idea how it's going to go because sometimes we get raunchy questions and we get raunchy answers. You never know which way they're going to go with it. So good luck. I mean, usually they warm up here after the first question. You kind of figure out, get a feel of what they're going to say, what they're going to do. But we'll get moving through. We're going to ask 2 rounds, move on to the bonus round. Whoever matches the most of the 6 stars will move on to the bonus round for a chance at that $100 gift card. And then you can have a chance to move on for double that, as well as a bowling ball of choice. So we've got a lot at stake here today. So with that said, we're going to get moving with question number 1. You got everybody ready? Got your paper, your pens? Make sure to remember, when you're done with your answer, give me a thumbs up. We're going to start with Jonathan Nixon. Jonathan, you're up first. Make sure to hold off until until everybody gives me a thumbs up to give you your answer, okay? Question number 1. This one was sent to me today. I thought it was pretty funny, actually. McDonald's is coming out with a new low-fat hamburger. It's called the McBlank. McDonald's is coming out with a new low-fat hamburger. It's called the McBlank. Obviously, you fill in the blank. Just to be clear.
A no-fat burger. Wow, I wasn't quite ready for this yet, JR.
I always start with a harder one. Wow. I don't know why.
That's right on that.
Yeah,
I mean, he was.
OG's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He knows. He's all about that
Loves
healthy
some
low fat.
It was his idea.
I was just saying, it's probably his question.
Thumbs up.
Good? Everybody good? Chuck, you good? All right. All right, Jonathan, what you got? What do you think it is?
Oh, I was either gonna go with the McTackett or no. Let's go with McSkinny.
The McSkinny.
That's a good
That's
answer.
a good
McSkinny.
answer.
Wow.
That's a
Good
really
answer.
good answer. All right. Well, let's see how many we can match with. Let's start down at the bottom with Natalie. Natalie, what'd you come up with?
I did not put that. I was at
Of
a
course you
loss. And it wasn't inappropriate either. I put McDonald's.
The McDiet. That's a good answer, too. That's a good answer, too. OG, what you got? What'd you come up with?
Bingo, Ringo.
McSkinny.
yeah.
Yeah. Boom. There's one. There's one. EJ, you're up.
I kind of went with what Natalie was. I went with the McLight.
The McLight. That's another good answer there. Yeah. Can't fault you at that one. Schlem.
Me?
Yeah, that's you.
Well, in thinking about this, I was thinking about my boy Chuckles there, and at first I'm like, well, maybe it's a McCuck or a McCupcake, but
The McSkinny.
Nice.
Oh! We got two so far. All right. The man with the hair. What do we got going on, Troup? What you got?
I'm still a little cool. I got to warm up. Did not come up with any good answers whatsoever. I had McNaught. Not fat.
Yeah, you're right. That's a really bad answer.
Yeah. Way to,
That's funny.
but luckily, Chuck's got an anchor for us here.
There we go. Chuck's got this. Chuck, what you got? McSkinny. All right.
Skinny.
All right. That's
All
three.
right.
That's a good start right there. So we've got.
Thank you.
All right. So
Fire.
Chuck, Schlem,
yep.
and it was OG.
Oh, gee.
That might be my worst answer to date.
Yeah, that was.
I mean,
that was,
I
That's
drew
pretty
a
bad,
blank.
Kyle.
Like,
That
I
was
ran
brutal.
into a wall.
Have another,
Yeah, my
Kyle.
bad.
that was brutal.
Because I don't have any hair, isn't it?
Do we
Maybe
need
I
to
need
take
to
a
have-
break?
Maybe I need to get through this one. I'll get there. It's all right. I got you.
All right, good round, Jonathan. We're going to move on. Charles, you got first round here. Here's your question. Oh, and it's even directed at Schlem. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Chris was so drunk when he came home from the bar that when he
How
got
drunk
home,
was he?
that when he got home, he peed in the blank instead of the toilet. Chris was so drunk when he came home from the bar that when he got home from the bar, he peed in the blank instead of the toilet. OG's all over this, man. He knows exactly how to answer.
I
these.
peed in a lot of strange places. I
And
was thinking the same thing, bro.
By the way, Kyle, that's not the worst answer.
I wonder if I still have that video on my phone of where you did something else other than pee there, OG. You remember that?
Go there, JR Raymond.
I remember that. That was a fun day. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Kyle
that was on
there.
the golf course.
Yeah. Kyle was there. That was fun. Everybody good? We ready?
Yeah.
All right, Charles, what you got?
Well, hopefully you guys are pro drunk, so I'm gonna go sink.
The sink.
The
That's a
kitchen
good
sink.
answer.
Ooh,
That's a good
okay.
answer. All right. All right, Natalie, let's start with you again.
All right. I did not say the sink. I stayed in the bathroom, but I said the tub.
The tub. That's another good answer. That's another good answer. All right, Matt, what you got?
Bingo.
Wow.
He's good at this.
Look at
He's
this
good at
guy.
this.
And
Man.
for
gotta try it on.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
for pro drinkers, you get somebody else to wash the dishes after.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. All right, EJ, where are you gonna pee?
So me personally, I would pee in the tub because I'm not tall enough. But since Schlemer is about 8'7", I went with the sink.
All right.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
There's two. All right, we need one more. Schlem, where are you gonna pee?
So scenes of questions about me, and I can speak from past experiences.
So can I.
Yeah, exactly. Me and him had plenty of adventures back in the day. Those veterans, a lot of times, I mean, I know you guys got the answers, but a lot of times we don't even make it inside. I'm making it out of the car, almost to the front door. I'm like, nope, can't go anymore. I'm done. I gotta go.
I think that answer goes along with more of the sober coming home late, peeing in the bushes. You're like, I don't want to wake everybody up when I come in.
Fertilize
those plants.
I gotta go. Sorry, that's just how it goes.
That's a good answer, though. Kyle, what you end up with?
Well, I went kind of the bowling route, hoping he did. I just said bowling bag.
Ah,
I'm not peeing in a bowling bag.
you're bad at this tonight. You're fired.
No,
You're
I mean,
fired.
that's an okay answer. He's in the bowling industry.
All right, Chuck.
All right. Well,
You tie it up.
I was going to go with a factual experience with Schlem and say the bed. But
Well, now we know.
I was there. So, but I won't, because I thought our contestant might say,
Oh my God.
tie game.
Wow.
We got a tie game.
See, I didn't want to ruin the tie right now.
Right.
There we go.
Gonna have
there
you
we
fooled.
go. 3-3. So, okay, so we're going to move back round 2. Now, Chuck, Schlem, and OG, you're out for this round because you've already matched with Jonathan.
Okay.
So moving on to question 2 here. Feel free to think of an answer, though, because we will ask you at the end, just for fun, what your answer would be. All right?
Okay.
So, all right. Here we go. Next question. You know you're at a really wild party when you see a blank in every room. When you see a blank in every room.
Oh.
Oh, geez, ready already. He's done.
It's
There's
easy.
been a couple of parties, that's why.
All right, John, come on.
All right.
Are we good? We ready?
come on, John.
All right. Jonathan, what you got? What you coming up with?
I've been to a few wild parties. I'm gonna go with stripper.
Can you please
Man likes to party.
I mean, I like your answer. I just don't think it's the right answer. But okay. All right. Well, let's start with Natalie. Natalie, do you have a stripper in every room?
I do not. I put a beer pong table.
Okay. All right,
Good one.
All right.
That's not
That's
bad.
good.
That's not bad. EJ?
See, I saw our man drinking that little Bud Light, so I went with keg.
Keg.
Ah,
Keg in every room. That's a good one.
That was one of my thought. That was the first thought.
Okay. All right, Kyle.
Well, I said I might surprise you. I've done my fair share of partying, but I haven't been to this crazy of a party yet. But I said stripper.
Wow.
I'm back. There we go.
Man,
Wow. All right. That's an awesome match there. That's
Make
unusual. I was
notes.
not.
Make notes.
not
Stripper in every
expecting
room.
Yeah.
That's the next party.
Stripper in every room.
I've had some wild thoughts here the last month or so. Maybe one day win a major or something. So you may want to be
Waiting for
there.
the invite.
donkey.
Been a long
Everybody's
quarantine,
invited.
huh?
Waiting
First
for the
major
invite.
victory.
All right, Charles. So you're sitting at 3. We got to get at least one match, 2 to win. We've got.
I'm curious what OG would have said.
I want to know what.
Oh yeah. Let's go around. Let's actually check it out. What OG say? Keg. That's a
okay.
good answer.
Just
Okay.
because he hit every one so far. Now,
Yep,
what else
Schlep.
the other guys got? What do the other guys got here?
Oh, I didn't
what'd
write anything down, but I would have said if you would have ended up maybe like the Hangover in Vegas, if you would have found a tiger in every room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And Chuck would have said a bartender.
Bartender.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good
All
answer
right.
there.
Bartender in every room.
That's a good answer
Great.
there. Yeah.
Good party.
Which would also involve a keg in every room if there's a bartender there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
And a stripper if you're at our kind of party.
And a stripper.
Apparently, Jonathan's going to U.S. Navy parties.
Oh.
Speaking from experience, Charles, I suppose.
I did no such thing.
Okay, just checking.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Charles, you need at least one match to tie, 2 to win. You've got OG, EJ, and Chuck out for this round, so everybody else you're in. Here's your question. The PBA bowler who is most likely to be named sexiest bowler alive would be blank.
Oh, good God.
Kyle, you can't say you.
They've been named it, though. Like, y'all are just setting me up to say myself again.
Say now I'm torn because I'm pretty sure Kyle's going to say
I got a
him.
question. Is it touring now or is it in the history of the PBA?
I feel like I can't win here.
I would say it's ever, right?
Ever.
It's got to be ever.
Can you repeat the question?
So, who would you call the sexiest bowler in the PBA ever?
That's such a bad question for me. Like, what is that? Like, I think this could be. Man,
I'm glad EJ's not answering.
Yeah, it is not me.
Yeah, I gotta go with first instinct.
Kyle.
No. Sorry.
Taking into account that ever.
All right, we good? Ready to go?
Hold on, I need 1 sec. I'm torn because, man,
There ain't that many good-looking guys out there. Come on, actually. If they're
Wanna
naming
say
this
it.
afro one of the sexiest bowlers alive, like, come on now, like,
Come on now.
what? You kidding me?
That thing's starting to recede a little bit there.
Yeah, the forehead's getting bigger during Corona. I know. Oh man.
Mine too.
Oh, we've
buddy.
lost ways.
Don't worry.
Whew.
You good?
Yep.
Got it? All right. All right, Charles. I gave you a tough one. Sorry. It was the next one on my list.
No, it's all right.
What'd you come up with?
I'm trying to figure out because I'm thinking that age might play into this, and I'm probably going to get this wrong. But honestly, I would think you'd have to say Amleto Monticelli.
Okay.
Well, that's what my wife would say.
That's a good answer.
Hands down.
Look at her. She's going crazy.
The guy spends 19 out of 24 hours in the gym,
Yeah.
and he looks like that. So
Yep.
And he's got the accent.
exactly,
The accent.
the accents always kill him.
Kills me.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's start with Natalie. Natalie, what'd you come up with? You got an Amleto under your paper?
I do not. And my obvious choice has to be my husband who is playing, but
Oh, stop it.
it's old school. And I know a lot of women talk about him. So I said Brian Voss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, those days.
Oh,
Awesome.
Mom's favorites.
So we were close. We were with the hair.
Yep.
All right,
I saw you not pick EJ for who you'd put up to throw a strike in the 10th. So if you'd picked him for this, I was calling foul.
Oh, he's been studying.
All right, Kyle, what'd you come up with?
Well, I did not say me. Thank you, Barstool, for the effort. But I did stay current. I stayed young. I went with my first instinct, Superman himself, Marshall Kent.
Marshall.
Oh, wow.
Our current generation stud.
All right, last hope. Schlem, you're the last hope.
You sure? You guys? I mean, I struggled with this one all the way through because I'm old school. I've been around a long time, and obviously with Amleto and even BV, I went with one even probably a little bit less known, but actually did have a short modeling career. I don't know if you guys remember Lenny Blakely.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, every time,
Who?
right around there, I've known Lenny for a little bit. Chuck, you've known Lenny for a long time.
Absolutely.
I mean, the ladies would line up to see him. They're like, he's so gorgeous. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
and who is this guy?
This is where we got to do some research. I got to find a picture of this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be.
Good-looking dude,
Hey,
man.
I'll tell you what, man. When I edit this video, I'm gonna be popping pictures up of these guys, and you're gonna see every one of them.
Like I said,
Forget to let them know that I'm the sexiest bowler.
Kyle, you're gonna be on it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
JR,
There we
if
go,
you need any
ladies.
pictures of Amleto, I have plenty.
Oh, do you?
More than
too.
me. She's got more pictures of him
Must
than
have
me.
her own-
It's
Must have her
weird.
own album on the phone.
That's great. All right. Well, Charles, unfortunately, you did not advance. You're going to come into our second place finish, which I guess that would consider last place as well. I hate to say that. If you're not first, you're last.
If you're not first, the view never changes. It's all right.
But the good thing is you do get a consolation prize out of this. You are going to get a $10 gift card to BowlerX. So you're not leaving empty-handed. So you have the opportunity to get whatever you need over at BowlerX.com. And we are going to move on to the second round. So for now, everybody, let's say goodbye to Charles. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you coming
everybody.
out.
Bye, Charles.
Thank you.
See you, bud.
See you, bud.
See ya. Take care.
Good luck, Jonathan.
Thanks, Mike.
All right. So we are going to move on to our second round. Everybody should be able to see the screen here, right? Good.
What's
Okay.
Troup got over there?
Oh.
What you got?
Oh, yeah. Who'd the other guys say?
Oh, yeah.
I can't see.
That's it, Leto.
Yeah.
Dale Traver?
Dale Traver.
Traver.
What?
Who said Traver?
OG?
Oh,
Or
gee.
was
Aaron
Evans,
Oh,
yeah.
bruh. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot
Is
had
he a
bowled
member
so
anymore?
long.
Does he bowl anymore? I haven't seen him around in a while.
No, he's making too much money to come back to bowling.
Yeah. I can
Selling in
time.
timeshares.
old
He
lady.
is crushing.
Wow.
I would
Yeah.
have
Is now.
I would have said
Yeah, he's a-
somebody that I want to look like when I get to this age, and that's Norm Duke.
All right.
Crickets.
Hey, I want to still be looking that good when I'm 56 or 5 or whatever.
Yeah, but he looks like a leprechaun.
And he's
I already
short.
do right now, so if I look that good when I'm 55, I'm gonna be happy.
I guess. We'll give it to you. All right, round two. Round two, Jonathan. So here's how we're going to do this. You get to pick 3 stars to work with here. Whatever 3 stars you work with are going to try to answer this phrase in front of us as best as possible. The phrase is over blank. So they're going to try to figure out what would come after over. And you can either use one of the 3 stars choices that they choose, or you can come up with your own to make the best answer you possibly can. Obviously, you're trying to match that $100 answer, which is the most popular answer based on the poll that Natalie did on Instagram or something. So, I just gave that away. So now you can't pick Natalie.
Actually,
So-
don't even remember.
Oh, you don't even remember? So that's good. So, all right. Well, what 3 stars are you going to want to work with tonight?
Let's go EJ, Chuck, and Kyle.
Okay. EJ, Chuck, and Kyle. All right. So let's try to come up with an answer for this. When you are ready, let me know, and we will try to move on.
Good to go. Pick it out.
Pick
Oh, wait,
it
hang
out.
on.
I got nothing to pick.
There we go.
Sorry.
You're like,
My drawing,
having a
this guy has
potato with a fork.
This guy has a really long
Hey.
thumb that I drew, but thumbs up.
Chuck, you good?
Yes, sir.
All right. EJ, good?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Go ahead, EJ. What you got?
I got me. Overrated.
Overrated. That's a good answer. I like that. All right. Kyle, what'd you end up with?
Well, I feel like this goes a little bit along with that. I think that's a little overboard, EJ.
Overboard. Overboard. That's a good answer there. All right, Chuck. Over, under. I like that. That's bowling related.
Yeah.
There. That's a good one.
Over, under.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. All right, Jonathan. You can either go with one of those 3 answers or you can come up with your own. What do you want to do?
Ooh, here's some good ones there. The first thing that came into my mind was overachiever, so I'm gonna go with that.
You're going to go with overachiever. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
right.
Well, good luck. We're going to reveal these here. We're going to start at the $25 mark and see what we have underneath that. $25 winner is. Hey, there it is.
Hey, we got a winner.
So you're going to move on to the super bonus no matter what. You're going to have a chance to double that. But for fun,
Yes.
go ahead and take a look and see what we're under $50 and $100. Under the $50 mark was overboard. That was Kyle's answer. That's a good
There we
one.
go.
And the $100 answer was over under.
Over-under.
Which was Chuck's answer.
Yeah.
So you could have made
Don't
money
listen to
either
my
way. But the good news is you do have a $25 gift card in your pocket as of right now. So we will move on to the super bonus, which we were going to answer. Again, you're just going to pick, well, I shouldn't say again, but right now you're going to pick one superstar that you want to work with, and the goal is obviously to match them. If you match them, you get that $25 gift card along with a $50 gift card. And then that's pretty much all you're stuck with. So because you needed to answer the $100 question to have a chance at the ball. But hey, the good news is you could still get $75 out of this whole thing. So let's figure out which superstar do you want to work with.
I mean, Chuck's on fire right now. I got to go with Chuck.
Chuck's on fire.
Oh boy.
Going with Chuck. All right. Here we go. All right. This should be a fun one. I'm gonna save that one for the group because that's a good one.
Okay.
Hey, this is how we run this thing here.
Yeah,
it's BowlerX way.
we got to make this as good as possible. All right, here we go. Kyle, directed at you. If Kyle Troup was a cartoon character, he would be blank. Who would Kyle Troup be as a cartoon character?
He's writing it down. He's got an answer too.
Kyle already knows. I already know who I would have said too. I 100%.
Got it.
Ooh. Kyle Troup was a cartoon character. He would be who?
It's a tough one.
Oh, and now I'm starting to think about all the cartoons I've watched.
Oh, this is an easy one. Is it? At least I think so.
If you're not playing, yeah. No, you're not playing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, really.
Jonathan, how old are you?
I am 40.
You're 40. You're a young guy. Ooh. All right.
I tried to hint it away. I don't know if I failed or not, but
you failed with me.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
All right, what do we got? Let's see, Jonathan.
I
what do you think?
didn't hear. I was thinking so much.
Yeah, Jonathan. What do you come up with?
Wow. I'm trying to think of somebody with like a fro or something.
Oh yeah, lots of those.
Well, the good news is Chuck seemed pretty clueless on it too, so you might actually get lucky here.
I mean,
that would be so cool if you guys get it.
I grew up with the Looney Tunes. Let's go like Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh,
you were on the right path, I think. On the right track. Chuck, what'd you say?
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. It was. It was on the right path.
Oh, man, when he said that, I'm like, oh, we got a chance. We got a chance.
That's amazing. That was pretty close.
Kyle looks like dumbfounded.
So much energy, though. That's perfect. Kyle just boom, 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 boom everywhere. And who do you got?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Goofy.
Oh,
pretty good.
See,
bro.
I was immediately when I saw the question, Captain Kangaroo.
Who is that?
That's on the cartoon though.
No, he's not the cartoon. He's the regular. It's not a cartoon.
He's like the host.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't the host, like you.
See, I was going on the Scooby-Doo line with Shaggy.
Oh, that's like Shaggy, right?
That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one.
That's the first thing that popped into my head. Like, he's Shaggy. He's Shaggy.
What popped in my head was Rollo from Family Guy.
Yeah.
Natalie, what'd you think?
Honestly, I didn't know. Like, I just thought of Hey Arnold because his hair is like.
Come on now.
That's actually not a bad answer. That's a good answer.
Kyle's out.
I was at a loss.
All right, well, Jonathan, unfortunately, you didn't match on that round, but that's okay. You're still walking away with that $25 gift card, so you are a winner either way. You were going to be a winner no matter what, because that's what we do over here at BowlerX.com. But I do appreciate you coming out. We all appreciate you coming out and being a contestant tonight with us. And make sure to tune in. Tell everybody to tune into this show. It's going to be coming out tomorrow morning. So make sure to let everybody know. And everybody, that is a wrap for this one. So thank you once again for BowlerX.com's Match Game 2020. This is number 9, correct? Number 9.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yep, we are out of here. We'll see you guys later.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Jonathan.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys.
Congrats,
Bye.
Jonathan.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
If you'd like to become a contestant on BowlerX Match Game, click the link at BowlerX.com for your chance to play.
Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. for brand new episodes of BowlerX Match Game.